Bhagavato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Last week we finished the Ubena Duranikipena Pate Pasam Bati. Ubena Duranikipena Pate Pasam Bati. Actually, Ubena Duranikipena nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā Bati. Guidance dismissed or destroying because of the giving at all the responsibility of both teacher and student. Teacher also think about it. Oh, my teacher, he doesn't want me to be a student as his student. And also teacher also think about it. Oh, he is not my student. And also teacher, student also think about he is not my teacher anymore. They think like each other. Therefore, their desire or wish to be a teacher and student, they cannot. Because of this, their guidance is also nullified or destroyed. Panamitina Danda Gaman Aharedava Tekatung Kamapitavo. This means student made the teacher patient until 3 times. Danda Gaman Aharedava. Yeah, Danda Gaman Aharedava. Danda Gaman Aharedava, having done the punishment or having kind of the discipline, fulfilling the discipline, the student should make the patient to the teacher. In this way also, he can accept the teacher from the teacher as a student. Naughty committee. If the teacher does not patient, upejaye vodanayena patipajitavan. In the upejaya explanation, vodanayena patipajitavan, the student should be practiced with the technique which had been said in the Upejaya explanation, the preceptor explanation. May the patient to the teacher or preceptor, it doesn't different. Evidently, any penitence he can make patient to his teacher.
Vinaya.
Yes.
So the Aharedava, this subject is a student now.
Yes, student. Okay, how do you think?
Oh, because karma bedi is a causative.
Yeah. Yeah, therefore, Panamitena. Panamitena is referred to this student. Okay, now you got the point?
Yes, Vanya.
Yeah, okay, I will continue. Ubejayena wa samodana gadodi itha dasana sawana wasena samodana viritava. Connection or combination should be known in terms of the seeing and hearing in the Ubejayena wa samodana gado. In the what are the in the explanation of the Ubejayena wa samodana gado. Yeah, samodana combination or connection with the by seeing and hearing. Okay, here seeing one aspect or two aspects. Seeing the from the student side or teacher side. Hearing also student side or teacher side. Just briefly, he said it. Dasana, Savana, Vasena, in terms of the seeing and hearing, should be known. The connection or combination. Briefly, he explained after that, he tried to explain the detail. Therefore, here uses Sajehi. Sajehi Ajariya, Nisaya, Vasando, Sati Vihariko, Ika Vihari, Chiti Yangwa, Windandan. Ika Gami, Pindayawa Jarantang, Ubijayang, Basati. Nisayo, Bati, Basambati. The detailed explanation. After the explanation of the combination in brief and trying to explanation the combination in detail. Saji Ajariya Nisaya Wasando Sati Vihariko Chiri Saji Sati Vihariko Ubijaya Pasati. If the attendance sees the preceptor, nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā guidance had been nullified. At the time, those types of student attendant, what types of attendant mean the Ajariya Nisaya was Sando. Ajariya Nisaya was Sando. Attendant staying based on the teacher or relying on the teacher. He is not stayed together with the preceptor. Actually, he stayed together with the teacher. At the moment, he seated his preceptor. And his preceptor is also where and what is he doing? Ika Vihari, Chiti Yangwa Wendandan. The preceptor who is paying homage the stupa at one monastery. And odd Yawa. Ika Gami Pindaya Charandan, the preceptor who is going for and strong on one village. Because teacher and student can see his preceptor situation point out. His preceptor will go to the one stupa or one pagoda to pay respect. And also he will go for and strong one village, village. At the time, the student have the chance to see his preceptor. Therefore, he point out the situation. This is the second two situation. Keti Yangwa Wundandan, Pindayawa Jarandan. Upejayo Pasati. Sati vihariko pana na pasati na patippassaddhikatā. Here the students see at the time nissayapaṭippassaddhikatā. If the student or sati viharika doesn't see at the time nissayo na patippassaddhikatā. Even though the preceptor are seated here, upejayo passati, the preceptor see his attendant. Sativihariko pana na passati. Attendance or doesn't know, doesn't see. Na patippassaddhikatā, guidance does not nullify. Another is the mahākhandhako akasina wa kichanda upejaya desawa durata bhikkhuti janati upejayoti na janati na patippassaddhikatā. Here the first situation point of students see the preceptor, pay homage to the pagoda and go for Armstrong. At the time he can see it because of the one they go for Armstrong, maybe same place, therefore the student see it. At the time he can know, oh, this man is my preceptor. And also the student also, when the student go to pay respect to the pagoda, at the time he saw his preceptor a little far away, but he can recognize he is my teacher. But here explanation is the mahākhandhako, the preceptor who's go on a journey or on a trip. At the time, maybe may not be same trip, different way. At the time, a little far, but the student see it, but he cannot recognize he is my preceptor like this. And another way, the akasina kichanda. Akasina kichanda. The preceptor going on the sky. Maybe he got the same special power, like a Deva Jakku and Deva Soda. Therefore, he can go. At the moment, having seen the preceptor who is going on trip or he is going on the sky, the student know it as a meant because of the far away. Upejayoti na janati, the student doesn't know that he is my preceptor. On this situation, nissayo na patippassaddhikatā, guidance does not nullify. Saji janati patippassaddhikatā, the student, if the student know he is my preceptor, guidance nullify. Here they stay different monastery. Another the uparipasade upejayo vasati hittha sati vihariko. The preceptor stay in the upstairs, attendant stay in the downstairs. Then atisava Vāyāma pivaitava pakamati. Here 10 refer to the whom, teacher or preceptor. We need to know. We can think about it too. 10 adesava. 10 adesava means preceptor also can be, sati viharika or attendant is also can be. But based on the previous explanation, even though preceptor see or not, it doesn't matter. But attendant, if he see, can be nullify his guidance. If he doesn't see, no problem. Therefore, here should be the then it referred to the preceptor. Therefore, having not seen the preceptor, Yagon Piwaidawa, having drink or enjoy the gruel, the student leaves or depart. Asana salayawa nisainan adaisawawa. Ekamandi bonjaidawa pagamati. Here two Jaran. The previous also two Jaran. Therefore, then adaisawawa. Yagon Piwaidawa. Why here the first one use Jaran as a Ewa? Because of the not seeing the preceptor. He enjoyed the gruel and he lives. If he see the preceptor, he will pay respect first to his preceptor before enjoying the yagu or gruel. And then before he leave, he will pay respect his preceptor. Teacher, allow me to go like this. The student will say like this. Therefore, later, two passion use Yagon Piwaidawa and Pagamati used freely because of he does not see his preceptor. Here also Asana Salaya wa Nisainan. Asana Salaya wa Nisainan. Because of at the moment, the previous explanation, they stay upstairs and downstairs. But here they will meet the upstairs and downstairs. He doesn't know. But here is the same place. Asana Salaya wa Nisainan. Adesavawa, having not seen the preceptor who is sitting in the dining hall. Ekamandi bonjaitawa pakami. Ekamandi bonjaitawa pakami. Having is the gruel or rice at one side. But here, bonjaitawa, instead of the bonjaitawa, here bonjati. We need the object. But here doesn't mention the objects. Only mention in the place where he enjoy. He departs. Yeah, the student cannot see because of the upstairs and downstairs, and also he stay one place because of the too far. He can see it or he can recognize his teacher is his preceptor is staying here. Therefore, he live or he do his normal duty. Dhamma sawana mandapiwa nisainan pi tang ade sawawa dhamman sodawa pagamati. Dhamma sawana mandapi. Nisainan pi tang ade sawawa, having not seen the preceptor who is sitting in the privilege where the Dhamma talk, give the Dhamma talk. Dhamma Sodawa, having listened the Dhamma talk, the student lives practically. Nisayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. Guidance does not nullify. Three situations. He doesn't see his preceptor. Therefore, key term is the when the student have not seen at the time his guidance does not nullify. Nisayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. Based on this, now the same student think about it, even though they heard it or they hear, oh, our preceptor will come, this monastery or this ceremony. They hear it, they knew that this information, but they neglect it. We haven't seen with our eye. Therefore, we don't need to care about him. We can stay freely because based on this, their attention, we can understand or we can appreciate how respect their preceptor. Therefore, they do it. But if we have the disrespect to our teacher or our preceptor, we won't do like this. Wherever you see it, what types of information want, we get it. Okay, we got it, and we pay respect our preceptor. We will do like this. But now they think like that. At the time, they are nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā or not paṭippassaddhikathā. We need to think about this. They say this sin, ewen tawa dasana wasena samodhana veditava. Tawa, firstly means before the hearing, like this, dasana wasena samodhana veditava, combination or connection should be known in terms of the saying like this before the hearing. Yeah, seeing is the more important, the Sativiharika attendant. Sawana wasina pana saji upijayasa vihariwa andaragariwa dhamma katintasa anumodanawa karintasa sadan sodawa upijayasa me sadoti sinjanati nisayo paṭippassaddhikathā. After the explanation of the seeing and here is the explanation of the hearing. Pana. Sawana wasena ayans samodhani vinichayo. Yeah, sawana wasena should be related to the ayan samodhani vinichayo. Therefore, we need to translate first the saji upijayasa vihariwa andaragariwa dhamma katintasa anumodana karintasa. When the preceptor give the Dhamma talk in the monastery or in the village, and when the preceptor doing the rejoice speech, having heard the sound of the preceptor, the student will know this sound is my preceptor sound. Ya upijayasa me sadan. Here also a little interesting. Upijayasa me Sado. At the time, writing system, Upijayasa Sado, at the time we automatically know it. At the time, Sada is the Upijaya Sada, some of the preceptor. But here, may is the, put it between this one. May also here, may Upijayasa Sada, at the time, very obvious. May also genetic case. Upijayasa is also genetic case. But here use the Upijayasa me Sada. Because here is the come from the Upijaya me Bhante is something like this. Based on this, we automatically know. But here, writing the normally when we use the genetic key after the noun, so before the noun. But here, Sada is the noun. This Sada is related to the Upijayasa, not related to the may. But here also writing system of the commentator. Therefore, this is my preceptor sound. Here use Sinjanati, not only the Janati, Sinjanati, he know well. He already recognized this is my preceptor sound or preceptor voice. He already know. At that time, nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, sometimes we can confuse, oh, this is my preceptor sound or no. At that time, Sinjanati, he know well at that time. Guidance, nullify. Asinjan Nandasa Pana Paṭippassaṁ Na Paṭippassaṁ Patiti Ayan Samodhani Vinichaya. Nisaya Na Paṭippassaṁ Pati, guidance of the attendant who does not well. Is this my preceptor sound? Does not nullify. Ayan Vinichaya, this explanation. Samodhani on the combination. This is the explanation and the combination. Therefore, here, seeing is the also important for the student. Hearing also, but hearing is the based on his attention. Even though he knows it, and he need to know well. He must recognize his preceptor voice. If he does not recognize, he cannot. Okay, this is the explanation of the commentator. Nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. In the original Pāļi text is the nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā guidance, nullification, guidance. We have concerning with the teacher preceptor. We have the preceptor 5. Teacher, sit. Feature or quality. And concerning with the commentator explain now. And now, commentator also explain later. Nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. In the explanation of the guidance or nullification. Tissaṅgatoti Puna Akhantu Kamo Anakhantu Kamo Va Hotawa Vasathaya Kinji Tissaṅgato. Original Pāļi text, when we see this, Pakkhanto only. But commentator explain Pakkhanto instead of the Pakkhanto. He used the commentator nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. But commentator, before this nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, modify Dhamma avasa vipa vasitu kamo pakando. Nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā means the preceptor, he went to lease his monastery. At the time, when he went to lease means he will come back or no, he will return or no. Doesn't mention. Therefore, the commentator point out. Akandu kamowa, anakandu kamowa, hodawa. Even though he have the attention, I will return. Vasataya kenji nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. Vasataya to stay. He go other place with the attention as I will return. And anakandu kamo, I will not return. In this attention, kenji nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, he go someplace. Here, explanation the nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā is nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā only. That's it different anyone. But actually, according to my understanding, here akandu kamo, anakandu kamo. This is the explanation of the commentator. Vipa vasitu kamo. This one explanation. But in the commentator, he used as nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā only. Why? Not the grammatical explanation, meaning explanation. But when we think about it, the Vipa vasitu kamo means the preceptor want to leave out this monastery. But totally eradicate. I won't stay those place. I will stay another place or not. But doesn't mention. But commentator only mention Vipa vasitu kamo. But he doesn't mention the tension. But he also commentator trying to point out the tension. Therefore, according to my understanding, this is the explanation of the Vipa vasitu kamo is the best, I think. But here, Vipa vasitu kamo pakando nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, when he explained like this, is the best. But here, just find out the nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. But nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, concerning with the nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā, here, the second commentator also use the original word nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. But he find out kato. Instead of the kato, decide what types of disa. Therefore, he find out kenji only. Kenji. Here the purpose, he point out to stay. Having me, I will return or no. Like this. Therefore, this is the explanation of the Vipa vasitu kamo, I think. Okay. Now the Bhikkhu no Savagatan Pesala Bhave. Bhikkhu no Savagatan Pesala Bhave. Savaga means the what types of Savaga? We had the Savaga Eka Sambhoga. This is the Pesala. They appreciate or they love each other. This is me the Savaga. Pesala Bhave. Therefore, yeah, Savaga ten. Pesala Bhave. Savaga means the Pesala. Not the Gihasita Pema, because they love each other. Oh, he already understand the whole Vinaya. he already understands the whole Sutta, he already understands the whole Abhidhamma, and he understands the Mahaparinibbana Sutta totally. Based on their Dhamma knowledge, they love it. Each other. This is called the Sabhagata. Alokitawati Upa Parikhaitawa. Alokitawati Upa Parikhaitawa. They investigate. After investigating or having investigated. Why they investigate? Because they want to appreciate and also they want to take the own types of policy in the harm his attention. At the moment, student need to check if he doesn't know those person in the those man or this man in the website. Website means the Abhidhamma, Amidhamika or Sautandika or Vinayadika. He doesn't know where at the time he need to check it. After knowing this, he can. Therefore, Alokitawa means Upa Parikhaitawa. Upa Parikhaitawa investigate means the when his side. We need to know like this. Vibhante Pana Tatha Gandhavanti Ita Saji Kinaji Karaniyena Tadahiwa Gandon Asakundo Katipahina Kamaisami Ti Kamane Sa Osaho Hoti Rakati Ti Vadandi. In the explanation of the Vibhante Pattatha Gandhavanti. Saji Kinaji Karaniyena Tadahiwa Gandon Asakundo Katipahina Kamaisami Kamane Sa Osao Hoti. There is the attention or effort on the village. I will go 2 days or 3 days later because he cannot go on that day because of the same affair at the time. Rakatiti Varandi. Rakatiti Varandi, Sam said that. Rakati, here protest. What does a protest mean? This his speech were alive until 2 or 3 days, even though he said it. Okay, I will go today. But because of the same affair, he cannot go that day. At the time, his announcement or his speech was alive 2 or 3 more days. That means the rakati continue, not the protect meaning. They are continue or survive. Ma ida patikkamiti, ma ida pavisati. Here especially point out the patikkami. Ma ida patikkami. Instead of the patikkami, here use the pavisi. Patikkami, here pavisi. Patikkami, when we analyze the word formation, pati prefix, the come termination is e, past tense. Here, without the prefix, when we think about it, the committee means the go. Because of the petty prefix, don't go. Petty is the change the meaning of the root meaning. Go instead of the go. He modified the go mean the enter. Therefore, those types of prefix the dhadvitha visiska. That means the this prefix made the special meaning of the root. Therefore, the second commentator point out pavisi. Don't enter. Patikami means the don't enter. Patikami means the enter. Similar to the pavisi enter. But here we use the ma. Therefore, ma patikami don't enter here. That means the ma ida pavisi. Why here change the pavisi meaning because of the petty prefix. Therefore, second commentator point out they say the pavisi meaning. Tattariwa wasita bhanti. Tatteva nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā wasitavan. Tattariwa wasitavan. You should stay there. But here doesn't mention why. How? Therefore, here mention nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. Having take the guidance, you should stay there. Tattariwa instead of the tattariwa, tatteva. Tattara and tattha is the same meaning. This is the same meaning, and then point out the nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. Having take the guidance, you should stay there. Tanyeva viharam vasito vatati ti itha upijayena parichattata upijaya samodhana pariharo nati tasama upijayena samodhana gatasabi acariyasa sandiki kahita nisayona paṭippassaddhikatā. For student, there is no any other place to stay. Therefore, he can go the same place. Upijayena parichattata. Upijaya samodhana pariharo nati. There is no protection combining with the preceptor. Here, parihara. We already familiar with the parihara. A lot of the parihara. In the niti bhagana parihara, niti also mentioned. We have the a lot. Here is the protection. That means the protection. Parihara, we have the many things. Here is the protection. Protection of the what? Samodhana combination. Upijaya. The protection of the connection of the preceptor. There is no. Why? Parichattata. Upijayena. The preceptor dispense or give it or abandoned. Because of the abandonment of the preceptor, there is no protection combination with the or connection with the preceptor. Here actually means the connection or association or relation. There is no relation with the preceptor because the preceptor already abandoned. Tasama. Therefore, upejayena samodhana katassa pi ajariyasa sandike gahita nisayona paṭippassaddhikathā. Guidance which have been taken from the or under the guidelines of the teacher does not nullify. Upejayena samodhana katassa pi, even though the student stay together with the preceptor, his guidance or nisaya na paṭippassaddhikathā does not nullify. Vāyāma nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā Ācariyo pakkantova hotiti itha. Pakkantoti disankatoti adina upejayasa pakkamane. Yo vinasayo vokto so tatha vokta niyena idapi sekka viññāṭaṁ tang avitava koji Ācariyo apaucchaitava pakkamanti ti adina inyo yewa neyo arado ayinja neyo upejaya pakkamane vedita yewa. Little long sentence. Yeah, when we skate it, quotation easy. Let's start with the upejaya yasa pakkamane. Yo vinasayo vokto. Whatever explanation or decision is set in the department of the preceptor, so tatha Buddha neyenewa idabi sekka viññāṭaṁ. So vinachayo tatha here Buddha neyenewa idabi sekka viññāṭaṁ. And here also is able to know the explanation which have been set in the preceptor explanation. Tang avitava. Tang avitava means the explanation it already appear in the explanation of the preceptor. Therefore, concerning with the acariya doesn't explain anymore. Therefore, tang avitava not having said about it. Koji acariyo apaucchaitava pakkamati. Some teacher having asked, they live. We study, some teacher asks, some teacher does not ask. In this situation, the sub commentator trying to explain. Therefore, Arina, in your yuva neyo arabo. Concerning with this, we should make effort another way. We should analyze another way. Ayinja neyo upejaya pakkamane pi veditabo yewa. That technique or that method is also should be known in the departing of the preceptor. Here quotation we see the pakkantoti disankatho. And also koji acariyo apaucchaitava pakkamati. This is a quotation from the commentator. Commentator explain like this, therefore doesn't need to explain anymore. But here he trying to explain the later. Iti se su hi thane ekatha Buddha lakhanam inyatha piṭaka. First he said it. Ayinja neyo veditabo. This method should be known, similar to the explanation of the preceptor. But here some point he want to modify. Therefore, use the idisesu, hanesu situation. Such types of situation. Ekatha. One place, Hota Lekana, the characteristics have been said. Inyathabi Dadavan, the other place also should be known. That means the explanation of the preceptor is similar to the explanation of the teacher. Therefore, even though explanation comes from the preceptor aspect, but teacher aspect also we should know like that. Okay. Saji dwe litu pade atakamaitawa niwedati pade pasado hoti ti ita. And the explanation saji litu pade atakamaitawa niwedati pade pasado hoti. Itawata Disa Pekando Nama Hoti. Disa Pekando Nama Hoti. There is the department from the place so far. So far means the how far do we need to live? Within this far, when we return at the time, Nisayo Napatipasambati, when we live more than this measurement at the time, Nisayo Patipasambati. Therefore, he point out this is the great little body the place measurement. How far we can go more than one on that far when we go at the time we can face the same problem. Therefore, he point out Antiwasiko Anekita Durepi Nisayo Patipasambati. And so antiwasiki Nisayo na Nisayo Patipasambati. When the teacher leaves more than the 2 stone throw away place, even though the attendance, he has attention, guidance has nullified because of the teacher already leave it. Ajari yupe jaya dwe litu bade dekama inya samay vihare wasandi. Bahi upajara simayan Antiwasika Sati Viharika Nam Wasanathana Do Dwe Litu Bade Adekama Inya Same Sena Sane Wasandi. Commentator point out only the Dwe Litu Bade. This Dwe Litu Bade is start from where it doesn't mention. Therefore, some commentator point out Wasanathana Do. Staying place, from this staying place. This staying place is the whose staying place. Therefore, Antiwasika Sati Viharika, not for the Ubejaya Ajari Ya Viharika, Ajari Yana. Not the staying place of the preceptor and teacher. For the staying place of the attendants and student. Bahi Ubejara Simayan. Outside of the Sima, the preceptor or teacher stay. Other monastery, having left out the 2 stone throwing place from the staying place of the attendants and students. At the time, nissayapaṭippassaddhikathā. And upajara simayan pana dwelitu bade atikamaitawapi wasado nissayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. And upajara simayan pana nissayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. Yapana nissayo paṭippassaddhikathā. Contradictorily, we use yadi nissayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. Yeah, this is the pakhandara. And upajara simaya within the place of the sima, related body tekamaitawapi having overcome the 2 stone place. Wasado. Someone stay in those place, nissayo na paṭippassaddhikathā. Guidance does not nullify. Sajipi ajariyo monjitu kamo wa hodawa nisaya panamanaya panameti. In the original Pāḷi text, commentator, teacher, he want to leave, therefore he makes a dismission. He dismiss the guidance. In that moment, 7 upajayasa anati yampi veditava. Those types of anati is similar to the all should be known in the command of the preceptor. That means the preceptor and teacher explanation are the same. Sesamita Uttana Mewa. Here, the remaining is obvious because the explanation is obvious. Therefore, he won't explain anymore. Okay, let's start our class here. Parisadi Buddha Sasanan Jiranditru 3 times. Buddha Sasanan Jiranditru. Buddha Sasanan Jiranditru. Buddha Sasanan Jiranditru. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Bhante.
Yeah, okay, welcome.
See you, Bhante.
Yeah, yes.